Greetings and salutations. Tarill the Mad here. Glad you could rejoin me. Guess what? I'm on SkyFactory. Yep, I figured I'd revisit this, let you guys know I've done some work, mostly down there. I did a little bit up here. Haven't done much in the nether yet. Just kind of trying out a few things. See what we need to do. Okay, I've already got a home set here. Now I figured out before that if I where'd it go? Really? Alright. I somehow have broken my own portal. Not really sure how I did that. Alright. Well, because of how it works, now, well, for now, I have to go ahead and grab one of these and there we go. Alright, now it's back. And then we'll go ahead and oops, one too many times. There we go. Back to the utility mode. Now, what I figured out, and I'll start helping people do this later on their islands when they're ready. You gotta make sure you get all the resources yourself, though. And what we do is come out here. Oops. So we'll go ahead and just throw that. Bye. Alright. Now, it figures I didn't bring any other building blocks but obsidian with me. Okay, well, I'll just make this a platform like so. Let's make it a 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, just do it that way. And then actually had these so that I could do the other side. Alright. Then what I'm gonna do is set a home here, and then because like if I show you here, we'll go ahead and pop back through this. See, it brings us to a portal here. It says, welcome to spawn. See it right down here. Welcome to spawn. That's not cool. It shouldn't be like this. And if I go back through again, I think it doesn't take us back to the same spot. Oh, yeah. It does. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Alright. Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is go back through. Alright. I'm going to hold my vein miner. There we go. Now I have absolutely no idea where spawn is. As you saw, I just broke my nether portal. So we'll go ahead and go to nether this way. And then break this portal. And of course, it's going to take a little bit. Because you know, obsidian's like super dense and stuff. But now we've got a starting point in the nether. So I can come back here, no problem. I can't remember if I brought any signs with me. No, I sure didn't. Okay, well that's fine. But anyways, we're now in the nether. I've got portals set up. Or not set up, home set up. And then I just do that and come on. Ta-da! So, back on my island. Which is all fine and dandy. That's what I'll be doing for other people. And they actually ask and want to their nether portals. Because it is, you know, do what we can to get people to other dimensions and stuff. Some of the others are still broke, which, you know, I've talked about before. No big deal. Okay, there's something that I wanted to address today while I work on some stuff. And that is, that, you know, I am staff, so that means part of my job is enforcing the rules of the server. Sometimes, oops, that stinks, because it means I have to do things that I don't normally have to do or want to do. You know, sometimes I have to do things for the server that take a long time, which means I don't get much playtime, and that stinks. But it's for the betterment of the server, and you know, trying to help out whenever possible. If you know, help Magoo and Chrono, our dev, do things. You know, and another part of the job is enforcing the rules. I hate having to do it. You know, I am a dad, and of course I know how to set rules and enforce them and whatnot, but I don't like to have to do it all the time. You know, but it's got to be done. And here recently, I've had to discipline some of our players, which, you know, happens, no big deal. But they push things by coming onto my YouTube channel and posting comments on my video. And I'm not going to name names, they know who they are. They've been disciplined for it by the owner of the server. But the thing is it shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have gone that way. There were a few impolite and hate speak laden things said to me about me on my channel. That's a no-go. I promptly got rid of those comments because this is a family-oriented YouTube channel as well as a family-oriented server, and we don't put up with those kinds of things. The thing is, you're breaking rules, you got caught, you serve your punishment. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? If you can't handle... Oops, I didn't need that water. If you can't handle that kind of thing, you know, if you can't handle taking responsibility for your actions and accepting whatever punishment is doled out to you, whether it's in real life or on a server, in a game, whatnot, then there's something wrong. But getting upset and then doing things like using hate speak towards somebody is not good at all, and is completely unacceptable. Now, if you would just left things alone, you know, you get in trouble, you break rules, you get caught for it, leave things alone, take your punishment, that'll be the end of it in most cases. You know, follow the rules. It's not just on servers, it's real life too, you know, school, home, job, no matter your age. You know, there's all this bad stuff going on in this world, and it needs to stop. You know, we can't be hateful towards other people like that. Hate words, hate names, they need to stop. I don't appreciate them, and if Mr. Magoo, the owner of the server, had already permanently banned the individual that used the hate speaking comments on my videos, once I found out without a shadow of a doubt who it was, I would have permanently banned them. These things are not acceptable. I don't appreciate it. You know, I hope to eventually have, you know, a huge following of people of all ages watching my videos, and that's why I want to keep it family friendly. Some of the YouTubers I actually prefer to watch, that I enjoy the most, are the ones that keep it clean and, you know, are family friendly. You know, that's what I aspire to do with my YouTube channel. It's just, it's disappointing. I don't like having to give out bans and mutes, but being an admin, that's part of my job, not just helping out the server and helping players solve problems and helping other staff solve problems, like what we've been trying to do with figure out exactly what's going on with the portals and a few other things, you know. But being an admin, that's what I gotta do. So yeah, serious stuff, not fun, not cool, don't appreciate it. So hopefully I won't be seeing any more of that in my videos and in the comments of my videos, and I won't be seeing any of it on the server either. Just be warned, it's in our rules. Here, I'll even show you. Right here, these are the rules for our server, and these are the rules that I follow. These rules are here to make this a fun, friendly environment that's family friendly. One thing that's not stated explicitly here, but this is not a PvP server. So if your player killing, that comes under griefing. Rule 1, no griefing. Rule number 2, no stealing. Number 3, no exploiting glitches, which includes duplication. If you come on with extra mods like X-Ray and other things, the only things that you can use are cosmetic mods like Optifind, shaders, resource packs, that kind of thing. Those are okay. I will sometimes use I'm not sure if it's classified as a mod pack or a resource pack, but it's 3 Steps by Moesh, which changes how some of the stuff looks, but it doesn't change how any of it works. No AFK machines, which includes AFK pools, because this is still a small server. If we have all of our players AFKing, creating all kinds of mobs and everything else, it's going to lag us out and kill the server. Same thing for no lag machines. No chat violations, right here. Racial or derogatory slurs, or hate speech, hate names, just like what was added on my the comments of my channel. Not cool. No swearing, no spam, no arguing with staff. This is a big one, guys. Gotta follow that. Asking staff for items. It's another one. Asking to be staff. Yeah, not a big deal. We're still real small. Attempting to bypass the chat filter. That's things like using initials. The WT and then the abbreviation for the bad word. Not cool. You can use WTW. It stands for what the what. Or if you really are using another word, you spell it out. You go WT fridge. Spell out fridge if that's what you're using. Or if you intend fudge, spell it out. Otherwise, you're attempting to bypass the chat filter, and that comes under swearing. And then you don't argue with staff about it. Right here. Okay? And then sharing of personal information. Guys, we have this for a reason. This is the internet. There are some bad people out there. It's unfortunate. It happens. Keep your stuff to yourself. If you really want to give that kind of information to somebody, then take it to a private Skype chat or something. Not on the server, please. I don't like having to talk about all this stuff, but it's been an issue lately. Not fun for me, because then I've got to discipline. That means less time I get to play. That means less time you get to play. Not cool. Just like, almost always sign off all my videos with, it's a game. Build big, have fun, build big, and behave. I mean it. Really, it's not just something I say for spits and giggles. It's something, rules are there for a reason. And if you guys follow those rules, then we don't have issues. Something else, if you watch my videos, please, please, please spread it to your friends. Do not ask to come see my island. Do not ask to come visit it. I do not let anyone on my island who is not staff or my son, who is LittleMan V. I don't usually straight out say that. I just mention LittleMan V a lot. People who know, yes, he's my son, my real life son. I have it this way because I have had a lot of problems with griefing and whatnot in the past, being on other servers. And I have seen people specifically say, oh, well, it's not griefing if you're invited to their island. So I'm not chancing it. Don't ask. You're not getting on my island. Just other staff members. And they always ask before they come over too. Alright. So that's the end of all that. Don't want to have to go into it again. It's not fun. Alright. I'll put that stuff I picked up from down the bottom. Yeah, I set up a chest down there. I was working and I kept picking up a bunch of drops. I don't quite have my system, my ME system set up all the way yet. I'll show you. I've been. Oops. I want to go down a couple more levels. Yeah, I've changed some of my island a little bit. And you can see I now have. Oops. I have 9 drives. Missing 1. And there's my 10th one. So I have expanded my ME. I do now have 2 of these inscriber setups. I was finding out that I was actually being slowed down making my, because it would take forever. Now I can make 2 types of processors at the same time. And then I went ahead and added more RAM, or crafting storage, and crafting monitors to all these, which looks like I'm still making a drive. That should have been done by now. Okay, 2 drives. Huh. So you can go in here. I'll go ahead and cancel both of those jobs. Okay, that's my blink pattern. As you can see, I've been adding more and more stuff to my whatchamacallit here. Let's go ahead and start a drive. See, the crafting of it's going a lot faster now, because now I have 2 of them. I've gotten full acceleration cards in all of them. So look at them puppies go. Alright, I've started taking all this stuff down, added it into my ME, taking down my furnace. Oops, I still got some holes to patch. Haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do for decoration like that in these islands. Slowly figuring it out. I took out my this was a pain in the tuchus. I broke my cobble generator and it took me like an hour to fix it back the right way. Ugh. I tell you, it's not going again. These slabs right around it, they're staying oakwood slabs even if the rest of the floor changes. That's a permanent fixture. Because we are in the island, I kind of don't like the idea of, looking like everything's just floating. So I've been trying to fix that and kind of connect everything. So I added these support beams. Took a little bit of an idea that I used on my previous island. So the corner right here, oops, as you can see, are carpenter stairs turned on the side. And then I've got the carpenter block and a half slab here. I use full blocks to attach to the corner on the top. And then here I use stairs. So I've got this funky channel going down, kind of stair shaped. And the only place that changes is right here. I've gone to partial because of my farms. I don't feel like moving everything out, move everything that way. 1 block, that's a lot of work. And then, of course, we've got all these in the way. So I just continued that L theme here. Kind of like an L bracelet you'd use in real construction. And then I brought these up to full blocks because when it's a flat block like that, it doesn't connect. It doesn't look alright. So now what I'm gonna look for is a metal. I want to wow, those vines have made it all the way down now. That's pretty cool. Vines started growing from a jungle tree. Let's see, where's my chest? Where'd you go? Of course, I've got my unprocessed stuff here. I got some here. I've been making lots of gold for my processor stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I took everything in. Let's see, is that done? Nope, I still got a little bit more. Been working. I've got all my batteries now. My capacitor banks up to 5 million at the very least. Why aren't you? You should go back. That's auto extract. Nothing here. Yep, there we go. Still haven't found a good way to power the sag mill. I still have to keep putting something out here. I mean, if I'm not using it very much, those are enough. I don't want a big, huge solar panel bank or even a solar generator. I'm thinking about upping that to a solar generator times 8. Where'd all my... Oh, yeah. Stuff flying around. Should show you. I made another level here, so now you can see my whole setup. This is my main power generation. These 9 steam turbines are powered by these 2 steam boilers, which get all their lava from this fluid transposer, which puts it in the buckets, which it gets straight lava from this lava fabricator, which is powered by the steam turbines. And here are all my, this is my capacitor banks. These are all each 25 million a piece. I'm gonna store plenty. These make plenty as long as I don't go too fast with drawing my power. I gotta figure out where those other batteries went. Could've sworn I had more than that. Nope, they're on there. Let's see if they're in my... Nope, not my ender chest either. Huh. I don't think I turned them all into... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these. Takes 2 of those each, so that's 10. I think I did. I think this is the only capacitor bank I have left. Oop. Yep. Stuck and glitching out there. Not good. Well, it looks like I'll have to make a few more of those, which aren't too bad now that I've got this pretty quick setup. Yeah, so I don't have any in here, which is fine. Now my next project, which I might as well, let's see, we need some of these. 4, 5, 6. Take 2 stacks of fences. See, do I want any stairs? Nah, I think I'll be fine with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this stuff in. I really need to figure out what metals I've got in here. I know I got aluminium, gold. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these metals and use the I've got a chisel, and there's a particular style that I like. It kind of looks like a it's a looks like a riveted piece of metal. See if I can do it with this ferrous block. Oh, you can't do it with ferrous. Okay. Pretty sure you can do it with aluminum. That's it. I got the bolted plating. Well, I'll be darned, you can't. Thought you could. Well, I do know you can use it with gold, though. Where is it? Get no, it's thermal. Oh, that's fancy bolted plating. Is that what Here we go. Let's just gold plate with rivets. I'm pretty sure that's what I'd used on. See, it's got this neat rivet-like pattern. And even though it's gold, I was thinking about doing this whole thing. And then I'll add a few other braces here and there on the islands too. But what I was planning on doing today is I'm going to build an island off to the side up here. I'm going to get the Britannia mod started because there's a glass that you can use or make from Britannia. Is that the? I'll leave that fence for now. Oops. There is a glass that you can make from Britannia. You take regular glass and throw it in a mana pool, and it makes mana glass. If you've been to Spawn or remember my videos from when I was showing off the store island in Spawn, the domes there are made from mana glass. It gives off just a little bit of light, so it's kind of ethereal in looks, which is really cool. And you can see through them, but they're not like so transparent that you can't tell that there's glass there, which is nice. So what I was gonna do is get Britannia going so that I can make a bunch of this mana glass eventually, and I was going to, because I've been talking about walling off my island top, bottom, and sides, make a big giant cube floating in space, so to speak. And but I was thinking about that. I've had some light issues. I've been getting some mobs spawning when they really shouldn't because of all the carpenter blocks up there. So what I can do is I can actually leave the carpenter blocks in place, or I can take them out and put in the mana blocks. Now what's weird is I can't actually place anything up here, but it'll let me place this lever, which may not have seen. I figured out. Turn that on. I figured out how to change the builder guide's color. See that? Real pale purple. Makes it easier to see what's going on. And of course, I'm gonna run my water. I don't know, I like the look of the water going from top to bottom. So if I make all of this, have glass. First I was like, oh, I'll use dark glass. Oh wait a minute, I can't do that. That's defeats the purpose of, having sunlight. So I picked the right direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and come out this way, and it's what, 25 blocks is how far you have to be out. Yeah. So I'll come this way, and of course I'm using the bottom half slabs because mobs can't spawn on it, which can be exceedingly difficult when you're trying to build. Of course, now that I got my Magoocraft Zivico armor, it's not as big of a deal. But of course, you need grass and whatnot for Botania to grow the flowers. Now it looks like I went ahead and wasted a bunch of time getting up on my soapbox. Just wanting to talk about what happened with the comments on my YouTube channel and everything, and you know, people getting banned. It stinks, but it happens. We gotta nip that stuff in the bud. I hate seeing anyone go for whatever reason, but I don't feel as bad about it if you're gonna use hate speak. Not cool. So, alright. Well, looks like I've got a good start going. I will do some more of this building off camera. And of course, I'll start getting the Botania stuff going too. And these are kind of just, you know, update videos, I guess, about what I'm doing and oops, what's going on. So, again, if anybody has any comments, good, bad, or otherwise, as long as you keep them polite and family friendly, feel free to leave comments on my videos. If you have any ideas of what you would like to see, or maybe a next project, or even to just say hi, you know, feel free to comment. And I'll either answer back in the comments or, yeah, see, my barrels aren't filling up because no rain. I really need to fix that. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, comments to my videos. You know, feel free. Just remember, this is a family-friendly channel, just like this is a family-friendly server. So, if you do post any comments, make sure that they follow those guidelines, or I will take proper action. And remember, if you have an issue of anything happening on the server, that's what our forums are for. You know, even if you just want to start, like, oh, I don't know, a forum chat game, you know, feel free. Just make sure you keep it all family friendly and polite. So, you can always go to the website. It's Magoocraft.net, and feel free to come play on our server. It's remember, it's mc.magoocraft.net is the server IP. You know, feel free to come join us anytime. Oh, P.S. as a side note, Wolf, if you happen to catch any of those videos, Get your butt on the server. Haven't seen you in a while, bro. So, with all that, I'm gonna be getting off here. I got some work to do, like posting this video and some other stuff for my island. And with that, I'm gonna give you my normal sign off. Remember, it's Minecraft. It's just a game. So, have fun, build big, and most of all, behave. So, with that, I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and sorry about the rant. Goodbye.